Chapter 1. The day I was diagnosed with cancer, the media published a photo of a young man accompanying my wife to a prenatal checkup. My 5-year-old daughter smashed my phone. For the first time, mother and daughter stood on the same side. I've already registered my marriage with Ryan. Don't even think about driving him away like you did Ethan. My daughter proudly held up a document. I've changed my last name to Miller. We're the real family. I crumpled the diagnosis in my hand, forcing myself to stay composed. Then let's get divorced, Emily laughed. We were never married. Leave if you want. My daughter shoved me out the door. Get out! The door slammed shut. I took out my phone and spoke quietly. You heard that. Can we proceed now? On the other end, my mother-in-law sighed. Daniel, we owe you an apology. Before I could respond, a white snake lunged straight at my face. I raised my arm to block it. Its fangs pierced my vein. Upstairs, my daughter clapped excitedly. Snowy is amazing. Bite him. My arm darkened instantly, turning purple-black. I staggered into my car and drove toward the hospital. The moment I started the engine, a Porsche rammed into me, flipping the car. Emily stood nearby, watching coldly. Faking cancer? Let's see if you actually die. She drove away without another glance. The hospital was nearly empty. A nurse said. Emily's husband cut his hand. All the doctors are with him. Just a scratch and this much attention. When she saw my wound, her face changed. She was about to call for help, but Emily stopped her. It's just a pet snake. How venomous could it be? Ryan chuckled. Looks like paint. My daughter ran over and grabbed me. I'll expose him. She even picked up a knife, trying to scrape my wound. A doctor rushed over, his expression turning serious. This is a venomous snake bite. We need immediate treatment, Emily sneered. Isn't he dying of cancer anyway? Why waste antivenom? In the end, I was dragged out of the hospital. As my vision blurred, someone grabbed me. Don't give up. Chapter 2. I survived, but the nerves in my arm were severely damaged. The doctor said, the cancer is early stage, it's treatable. I let out a bitter smile. The day I was discharged, I was taken away again. A marble struck my temple. My daughter held a slingshot, looking proud. He made Dad bleed. He should pay 10 times over. Emily patted her head. Good job. I remembered the past. The little girl who once said, Daddy, I'll protect you. Now she stood on top of me. The whip came down. Again and again. Ryan took it from someone else, smiling. Let me try. Emily stood beside him, teaching him how to swing. Like she was instructing a golf lesson. I spat blood. They said, he's faking it. Until I lost consciousness. Chapter 3. When I woke up, my assistant was beside me. There's a board dinner tonight. You've been reassigned to the warehouse. I nodded. Prepare my departure overseas. At the dinner, I was stopped at the entrance. My daughter pointed at me. He's a thief. The security guards tore open my clothes. My scars were exposed, the crowd gasped. Emily smirked. Take it off yourself. I ripped open my shirt, my voice trembling. I regret saving you. At that moment, Emily's parents arrived. The truth came out. I was the one who saved her back then. But she had treated me as her enemy. Emily grabbed my throat, nearly hysterical. Where's the proof? Just as I was about to lose consciousness, a voice cut through the room. I can prove it. Chapter 4. Ethan stepped forward. Calm and composed, he said. I was the one who left her back then. There was no third party. He presented medical records. The person who saved her was Daniel. Emily broke down. Ryan tried to fight back, but the truth surfaced. Plastic surgery. Impersonation. Fraud. The room erupted. Emily slapped him to the ground. I turned and left. Behind me, my daughter cried out, Dad, don't go. I didn't look back. A helicopter lifted off. Bound for the United States. Chapter 5. Emily suffered a mental breakdown and was hospitalized. Her memory returned. She finally remembered. The man who held her in her darkest moment was me. She searched for me desperately with our daughter. But all that remained was an empty house. Chapter 6. I underwent treatment in the U.S. The medical team confirmed the cancer was curable. My body slowly recovered. Ethan visited occasionally. With his wife and child, life gradually returned to normal. One day, the doorbell rang. My daughter rushed in. "Dad, I missed you so much." Emily stood at the door, her eyes obsessive. "Daniel, I love you." I pushed them away. "Please leave." Chapter 7. She refused. Even broke into my house at night. "You can only belong to me." The next second, a gun was pressed to her head. She was arrested on the spot. Epilogue, 3 years later. I recovered completely. My career flourished. I proposed to my Dr. Lily. At the wedding, I received a card. It read, "This life, I wronged you. Next life, I'll repay." I glanced at it and threw it into the trash. Then I took Lily's hand. This time, I didn't look back.